Hello, welcome back to my tutorial for the Megaman game on Java. So in the last part, we learned about the animation and we already copied it, the, the animation from the origin to the class, but I forgot to explain something for you. And first of all, in this video, I will explain a little. Alright, so let's go back to animation class here, and you can see we have some properties. Here is the name, and is repeated. This means when I want the animation be able to repeat. So some animation like run, like idle, and yes, that's though those animations can be repeated, and some animation like jumping. Yeah, I will explanation later. So in this, uh, you you just know about the this this probability just for the able to repeat or not, right? And then we have a uh, little frame like a code in the Megaman game in the previous video, and the current frame is just the index, right? And ignore frame. Alright, sometime I want to ignore some frame in the animation, so just put the the value here to ignore the frame as the index. Alright, and the delay frame is here. The delay frame is compiled with the frame image. Every couple of the frame and the delays is a frame, and the time for that frame in the animation, right? And the beginning time, either either beginning of the animation start. Sorry, the frame start. Okay, when you change the frame, you also change also set the beginning time here, so you can check whether the time is passed over the delay time for every frame, so then you can change the frame image. Alright, and the draw rect frame is just for the debugging. Alright, so we have here the constructor, and this constructor for copying. Every time we need to copy the animation, we just use this constructor, right? And here some getter and setter, and the update here. Right, when I set the current frame, I need to check the input parameter, so that I can put the current frame correctly, so it can of course any error like out of bound exception for an array, for example. Alright, and the reset it just sets the begin time and the current frame to 0, and add frame to the list of frame, and also I add the ignore frame, so we can we can able to know that whether the frame need to be ignored or not, and the delay frame also. Okay, and here for the debugging and get image to draw on the game and update. So here I just want to check whether the render time here. Alright, so like I said, this parameter, this name is not the same with the meaning. I I want here is the time, the current time from the system is good for this situation. Yeah, current time is better, but for but I don't want to make more confused, so I won't change its name for this variable. Alright, so the update I think you can understand because I just do something in the previous video. If you don't know, please see it again. Alright, and here I just check whether the frame, the current frame is the last or not, and next frame is just update. I use it in the update function here, and the flip image. Sometime the animation. Alright, with Spanish pen. Uh, you can see in the access, we have all the sprites for the Megaman, all the sprite with the direction to forward, right? Like here, the animation, this is the eye of the animation, so he looked right here, and when we press the left, we must change the direction of the animation. Okay, maybe turn left. So I use the flip image to make that animation instead of use more access. Right, so the last one I draw the animation. Alright, so that's it for the missing part in the previous video. Right, so let's go to the main content in this part. This part I want to show you some status for the Megaman like run, idle, and jump, and I will show you some um, concept like stage. The stage is the status for the Megaman. Like run, idle, jump, and etc. Yeah. Alright, so we just go to the right. I will go to the original to see something. Maybe alright. So let's go to our code here. I will change something here. For the idle animation, I will change the name into idle forward animation here and here, and go here to change something, and Another is idle pipework animation. And for buttwork, I will set the bike idle. I'm sorry. I will get from the idle, and then I will use the flip on image. Alright, and let's go back to the draw here. I will check if the get direction equal particular object right direction. I will draw this, and if not not right is I'm not sure it will be left. So here I call the idle backward anim. Alright, so let's run it to see it. Alright, and you can see here I just changed the direction of the animation here just for the idle animation. Alright, so notice that you need to focus on this method, flip on the image here. This function made the forward animation to be the backward animation like this. Alright, so let's go to another animation. We run forward anim and run backward animation, and we do the same like this. Just push the run before, and here we run animation. To make sure we get correct animation name, we need to go to the animation data here and see run animation. Alright, and here, and we go back here and check. Check again. If I get the speed s bigger than 0, I will draw the run forward anim, and if another one, if get speed as less than 0. Right, to the condition here I use for run animation because you can see the speed is not 0, so the Megaman is running right now, so we need to put it on run animation. Okay, here just backward. Okay, and okay, all right, and let's journey to see it. All right, you can see it because I not update for the run animation. All right, just call it in this update. And here I update for the run backward, and we need to do on to do the same work for the forward and the backward idle. We put here for better performance. Okay, let's run it to see it. All right, so we have here, you can see the animation uh, run good for the Megaman. Okay, and sometimes um, we the control is not good, so I will change it a little. Let's go to the game panel. Yeah, go to the game will stay here, and for the key release I will check if the key code equal left or the key code equal right. I will set speed to 0. Alright, so let's run it. Okay, the control is better right now. But I have some problem here. Yeah, some problem. Oh yeah, I just put this to or condition or here. Okay, it's good right now. Alright, so close this. And here we can see we just process for the run and the idle is very easy, you know. So we can use the speed, right? We can use the speed to check whether the measurement is running or not. But if we combine with the jump, it's either the different work. See? So we need to use the stay. Right? So we have here, we have a stay idle, we have a stay run. Here we have a stay jumping. Okay. So I will create a stay and put the right before that, create some constant. Yeah, idle equals 0, run equal 1, and the jump equal 2. And the first day I will set to idle, and when I jump I will set the stay to jump. Right, and we need to more animation. Jump forward any and jump backward animation. And just copy this again, and here I will put jump, and here just replace the run to the jump. Okay, and in the draw function we check if the state equal equal run or stay equal idle. I will do this flow of code. Okay, and else if the state yeah, we need to do something for the jump. Okay, so if we go to the animation file, you can see we have a flying up, and another is the flying up and maybe flying down. But I think we have some different here. Okay, so just use for this one is jumping up. Jumping up. Here is flying up. Flying up. And here and here I will use this to check the direction again. But now I will use the jump up. Okay, and here we jump up backward. And let's run it. Okay, and click, press. You can see here. Okay, this is the animation jump, and when the Megaman landing on the ground, we need to set the jump to the phone. So we just go to the alright, let me see. Maybe go to the okay, after I saw some of the stay in the original, I see it I didn't use the jumping stay, so I get some confused at that. So let's go back to the Megaman here and remove the jumping stay. I just want to use this to demonstrate how to use the stay for you. So okay, so for that, I just use if the e yet e sorry if it jumping. Okay, for here, alright, I need to check this soon, as soon as possible. And here I don't no longer for the no longer needed for the stay here. Just push here and put here. And for here, just remove it. Okay, the first I need to I must check the status for the jumping, and then I check if the Megaman not jumping. So is he on the ground? So we need to check the run or the idle state, right? So let's run it to see it. Oh yeah. I need to call the set jump. Set it jumping to true here, and let's run it to see it. Okay. Okay. Right. So you can see when at the jumping, you can see the animation is repeating. So the jumping animation is not need to repeat. Okay, so I will go here for the animation jump and set sorry set the repeated to phones, and also for the jumping up backward, set the repeating to phones here, and let's run it to see it. Okay, as you can see, okay, alright, so the animation right now is good, but you see the animation is the last, so we need to reset the animation every time we jump. Here I will set the jump reset, and also for the backward animation. Alright, okay, yeah, perfect. So that's it for this video, and if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button below the video. uh, Again, that's it big for very big for supporting me. Alright, and thanks again, and see you next time. Bye bye.